to week number 10. It's the double figures. I'm very excited. Yeah, it's been an okay week actually this week. We had our barbecue. It's one of the reasons why I'm hiding in here. This is our ensuite bathroom. Yes, it's been a hectic week. We've had friends and family. There was about 50 people over for a barbecue that we had, which was very nice. An engagement barbecue. And we had all our family with that as well, which is lovely. They stayed for a couple of days. David's family did, and our families met, and they really got on. I was nervous about it, but I don't know why. They were really good, lovely people. It was really nice. Yeah, it was a good few days, but exhausting, really tiring. We did a lot on Sunday as well as Saturday, obviously, where I was cooking and preparing and having everybody over. But yeah, it was really nice. We ended up deciding not to tell all of our friends. We just heard a few stories of people having issues with their pregnancies, and we just felt like it would err on the side of caution in case anything went wrong. We've obviously had complications already, so we decided just to tell our family. My family already knew, but we tell David's family, and yeah, they're so excited. They're so excited. So I'm really excited. Yeah, it was just it made me more excited, which is lovely. But in terms of pregnancy symptoms, I'm starting to get my energy back, which is really nice. Still feeling a tiny bit nauseous, not that much. But I do find anyway, before I got pregnant, I was probably a little an often eater anyway. So, and I heard you're supposed to do that to help maintain keeping the nausea down anyway. So I'm perhaps self-medicating already. I don't know. So yes, I'm definitely eating more carbs than normal. Oh my god, carbs. So yeah, it's been like that. But yeah, it's been a really busy, quite stressful week. So that's why we find ourselves in the bathroom today. I'm in my pyjamas, my little cyber jammies as they're called, with my pelicans all over them. I love these. They were an anniversary gift from David because Cotton, second year, 2 years. So yeah, I love them. I love them. They're super cozy, and yeah, it's very exciting. So yeah, I find myself in the bathroom, and I'm going to treat myself to a lovely, relaxing bath. I've got candles burning. You probably can't see all of it. There's lots of lovely flowers and stuff. I've got this, which my mum got for me, which is this wildflower Himalayan. These bath salts. I've also got another one. So this one's red rose infused with hibiscus flowers, which smells incredible. My bathroom smells amazing at the moment. I'm going to be smelling like that shortly, so I'm very excited. I've also got another one which is infused with flowers and essential oils, and I think that one's got some lavender in the other one. I have, because lavender is very calming, it's one of my favourite scents, I've got a chickadee candle which has got lavender and bergamot burning, as well as my tiny little ones. So it's all about the relaxation. I've got a nice little non-alcoholic cocktail and one of my favourite books on standby, which is one of my favourite books as a teenager. I just felt inclined to read again. So yeah, I'm just going to give myself half an hour to just relax in the bath and just enjoy some alone time before everybody else gets back again this evening. And you know, we start all over again. So yeah, it's exciting. So yes, 10 whole weeks. I'm 10 weeks pregnant. I'm so excited to be in double figures, I can't tell you. Still like pinch me. I'm just feeling so very lucky. And actually, so backstory, David loves yeah, Lego. He's got a ton of it, which needs to be shipped down to us at some point from his parents' house. But yeah, he absolutely adores it, and I was very excited to tell him that this week baby is the size of a Lego character. So yeah, it's super cute. That's the size of the baby right now. So somewhere inside my belly there is a little bean that's getting bigger. And then it says lime next. I mean, that's quite a big jump from Lego to lime. But we'll see. I mean, as David says, it's not really accurate measurements, is it? It's kind of the most bizarre, convoluted ones, but they're fun. It's all a bit of fun. So, yes, this week, Baby is the size of a little Lego character. And I'm finding myself trying not to focus on the scan at 12 weeks because, you know, I am a bit nervous. You do hear stories about it. So I'm focusing on the longer term. I'm focusing on baby shower. I wasn't going to do one before, but I think I would quite like to concentrate on something positive. So I've decided to do a Christmas baby shower. I know it's the middle of summer, boiling hot, but it's nice to start looking at things that we could do. I'm thinking of going for a high tea with all the girls, and yeah, just having a nice high tea for a couple of hours and just celebrate the forthcoming baby, because that means I get to do all the stuff like, you know, doing little favours for everybody and having games, and I'll organise it with my sister, no doubt. But yeah, I thought it would be something really nice to do, and just I've had a few people ask me to do it, so I just thought this time, yeah, why not? It's not very me. I don't celebrate my birthday, actually. I don't really like going out for it. I never have. David's been incredible and surprised me with stuff for my birthday for the last few years. I mean, he took me to the Shard, a 6-star hotel in central London, to a huge upgraded room. So, God, it was incredible, swimming in the highest swimming pool in Europe, I believe, and the views, and then we had like a 10-course tasting menu with accompanying wines, and just spas. Yeah, he utterly spoilt me, and the following year we got engaged, and I can't tell you, he took me to like Michelin star restaurants, took me out to dinner later on, and he took me to this ME hotel, which we had a private balcony overlooking Somerset House, and he took me on a shopping spree. I can't. When I tell people his engagement story, particularly men, they're like, "Oh my God," because it doesn't stop. It's just the most marvelous thing. I'll tell it another time. I might try and get David to film one of these with me, because he tells it far better. He loves games, and he kind of just did this whole series of like quiz show. I had to answer questions and then get in a cab which would take me here and go to a place where I first had coffee, hit there, and I answer anagrams and crosswords, and it was magical. He's magical, so I will get him on at some point, which would be lovely. Yeah, and I think he'd be excited to be involved, really. I'm still trying to think of ways, and in addition to the very, very exciting doing the baby shower, I also am trying to think of ways to get David involved. We're going to go on a baby moon. We're not, unfortunately. He works in television. He works on a very high profile TV show, and that takes up the whole of from like late August to early December. It's just solid. We couldn't do anything in that time. So and then Christmas he's just going to be shattered. So in January we are going to go on baby moon then, and I'm going to be like a third trimester, midway through or towards the end of my third trimester. So we're going to go to a nice hotel, I think, in if I'm up for it, somewhere in just outside of London but not too far, and have a spa, and there's lots of like mummy massages or mums to be massages and things. So I think we're going to go and do something like that, but I'm also trying to think of other ways that I can get him involved. Like I get constant reminders I'm pregnant, and constantly people coming up to me, thinking, oh my god, you're pregnant, or you know, the other day these women didn't know, they're like, oh, you've got a glow about you. I was like, do I? Because I feel sick, I feel tired, I feel like I'm putting on weight and I look hideous. I mean, it was lovely, they were being very, very sweet, but I'm constantly reminded that I'm pregnant, and it's harder for the guys, and I want to share this with him, and I don't want to feel like I'm boring him. I want him to have his own input and excitement. Now, I believe at 10 or 11 weeks, I'm not sure, the baby's ears will develop and the baby will be able to start hearing. So I don't know if there's something along the lines of that, if we try and get a recording of him for when he's really busy or something, so that baby can get used to his voice still. He picks his favourite music, so baby can get into the music. Dave's not that really into music, but we'll think of something. This is a journey for both of us, and I know he feels very involved and he feels very excited, and I want him to have the same level of magic that I'm going through, and I know he feels that he is, but I just want to make it as special as possible. So yes, that's coming up. I'll hopefully think of something in the next few weeks. I don't know if it'll be on next week's one or probably between week 12 and 20 I'm going to do it. So yes, I'm trying not to think of week 12. I am and I'm not. I mean, I'm excited to see the baby's heartbeat again, and I want to make sure everything's okay, and I know we're high risk because of our age, or particularly my age, so I want everything to be okay, and touch wood. Which is why I'm feeling quite some anxiety. I'm in here, relaxing. I've got some music ready to go once I've stopped filming this. We've got one of those funky Bluetooth mirror things that you just hook up, and yeah, my book, and I'm just, yeah, I think it's been a long week as well, so it's been a long working week, and just quite looking forward to relaxing. That's what I'm looking forward to. Okay, so I will be doing another video. I'm going to do the next video just before week 12, so I'll be closer to my scan at that point. I mean, obviously I've got this kind of coping mechanisms and things, but if I can offer any advice or any support to somebody else who's at week 11, I will try and think of something. I'll have a look and see if there's anything. As I discovered recently, I'm so gullible. I do believe a lot of stuff I find on the internet. I believe a lot of stuff that I find in real life actually as well. So we were on one of those boats, and this guy was telling us loads of facts and stuff on one of the boats from Greenwich to Waterloo. And I believed everything he said. We were with a big group of people, and they were all like, no, he was making up half those facts. Wouldn't have occurred to me. I was just like, oh wow, okay, so wow, that's really interesting. I can't believe, oh, okay, I'm going to tip him, and he's got really fascinating stories that I can share. Yeah, I don't think they were that true about pirates and things. I'm sure some of it was. I like to believe the best in people. But yeah, anyway, it was a bit of fun. He was very entertaining, if anything, so, you know, what's the harm, really? So yeah, that is the end of this week. Thank you for watching, and I will speak to you next week. Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye.